Hello and welcome to this enhancement overview. This time we're looking at eTAX for Microsoft Dynamics CRM 2011. Let's take a look at what eTAX provides. Finally, at long last, we have a solution that allows us to add tax values to CRM records. As many of you know, this will be missing in standard CRM product. It allows us to extend the way opportunity quote orders and invoicing calculate sales tax or VAT. It allows end users to select a particular VAT or tax rate for the record as it's being created. eTAX is available and supports Microsoft Dynamics CRM versions 2011 Online and 2011 on-premise. So, let's have a look at eTAX.
First of all, we're going to add some tax ratings to Microsoft CRM. I've already added two, which are the 5% UK tax for the UK and then a 20% tax, which is our standard VAT rate. I can add more. I could add and then I just add the 17.5 in there as a calculator. The advantage of doing this is when you assign a tax rate to an opportunity or to an order, what you'll find is that then stays. So as if tax rates change over time, you'll always get the new tax rate to be able to apply. So let's go forward and start looking at some of these opportunities. I'm going to open an opportunity from within CRM just to show you where the tax rate is. And if product lines were added to this opportunity, it would automatically calculate the VAT rate at 20%, but again I can select different tax rates, and there's the one I just created before. For the purpose of this demo, what I'm going to do is go down to quotes and open up a quote that I created before. And what you'll see is I've got a tax rate of 17.5%. What I'm going to do is just change that to 20%, and you'll see on the actual quote at the moment that there is no tax added, so it's a 0%. I'll just recalculate this, and what you'll see is now that I've got a total tax of £100, total value of the quote is now £600. If I change this down to the 5% and did a recalculate, you would see that my order value was now 525 and my VAT or tax rate was £25. And if I clear that, we'll go back to the original £500 with no tax. The great advantage of this is that you can add different tax rates for different countries. You can add changing tax rates as they do change, and it will automatically calculate. If I open up the product lines for this quote, what you'll see is there's the tax rate again, and I can override by product line, so each product line could have a different tax rate, or I can just use the quote rate that the quote tax rate that I put on the main form. And again, you'll see there's my tax, it's zeroed out. If I override that, I could calculate that up to be 20%. Save that, and you'll see it puts the tax in for me. I'll just use the default there, save and close that, go back to the quote and just recalculate, and you can see it's picked up the 17.5%. eTAX by default is available on opportunities, quotes, orders, invoices. Obviously, if you convert a quote to an order to an invoice, the standard tax rate will follow across and it will be mapped, and those values are then contained against those individual quote, invoice or order records.
Thank you for watching the enhancement overview for eTAX for Microsoft Dynamics CRM 2011. Let's just remind ourselves what eTAX provides. Yes, at long last it does allow you to add tax values to CRM records. It also provides an extension to the way opportunity, quote, order, invoices calculate sales tax or VAT records. It also allows end users to select a VAT or tax rate for the particular record type as it is being created. eTAX supports Microsoft Dynamics CRM versions 2011 online and on-premise. For further information on eTAX, please call us or email info@cgsoftware.com or visit our website for further details on this and many other application enhancements. Thank you.